Congratulations, you have made it to the end of the Pilates Head to Toe Challenge. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to continue getting workouts from me that you can't find here on YouTube, meaning full length, ad-free, and many that I never post here, come over to Unlimited. Registration is open now. If you're watching this in real time, September 17th, 2021, registration is open. Link is below. I would love to have you there. Enjoy your workout. We're doing a Pilates-based leg workout today. You're gonna start laying on your back. We're gonna have our feet hip distance apart. Feet are flat, arms down at your sides. Inhale, and exhale, curl your tailbone. Roll yourself up into a bridge. Inhale at the top, and exhale, roll down. We're using this as our warm-up. I want you to think about trying to get breath into your lungs, so really get your breathing going. Keep your hips level. That's how we're gonna start to get into those hip muscles and really strengthening through the hips. So when I say legs, I mean hips, down to your knees, all the way down to your feet. We're gonna roll up and then curl back down. On this next one, we're gonna roll up and stay there. So again, thinking about keeping the hips level. Stay here, okay? Lift your right leg to tabletop. Lower it back down. Left leg and lower. So this is a nice way to start to build on some of the other movements we've done in our Pilates Head to Toe Challenge. If you're looking how to work every body part, they really do build on one another. Okay, one more each side. So this, for example, is a really great way to help strengthen your back as well as your legs. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. Now, if that was enough, you're gonna stay with that version. Otherwise, you can move on with me. Roll up, stay here. Right leg to tabletop, but instead of alternating, you're gonna straighten that leg up. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, down, other leg, point. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. And tabletop and down, and inhale and exhale, roll back down. I'd say we're warmed up now. Roll onto your left side. So options here as well. You can be up on a high elbow for our side series, or you can lay down with your head in your hand, whatever feels better to you, okay? Your bottom leg is gonna be straight and it's at the top corner of your mat or top edge. And my top leg is straight out from my hip. Pull the toe back towards you and feel like I'm standing at this ankle, pulling on your leg. So everything is kind of lengthened down towards my feet. Now inhale, bring the leg forward with the foot flexed. Exhale, point and bring it back. So inhale, flex forward. Exhale, point back. So you want to feel like this leg is sliding on an invisible table. It's not allowed to drop down farther than this, and it's not allowed to lift up higher. Right now, we're just sliding it. And only coming forward as much as you can that your back doesn't collapse and round, and only back as much as you can that your back doesn't arch. So you're really just trying to keep everything else nice and still except that leg moving in its socket. Now on this one, keep it pointed, come forward, up, back to center. So we're doing circles. So really getting all of those hip muscles working. You probably feel that right now. And then the great thing about the high elbow is I really feel my obliques and my shoulder too. And if this feels just really limited for you, go down and lay flat on your side. It'll give you a little more motion. And switch directions. up, forward, back. Nice job. So yes, it starts to get fatiguing. Do smaller circles as needed. And try to maintain that form. All right, try not to let everything else collapse down like that as you get tired. That'll defeat the purpose. It's better to just do a smaller circle. One more. Nice job. Rest the leg down. Press up. I always like to give myself a little side stretch just as a treat. And then we're going to lay down on your right side and do the same thing. So whatever version you chose on the left, I suggest keeping it the same on the right. The bottom leg again is straight and at the top edge or corner. The top leg is lifted, flex the foot, and then feel that lengthening of the leg out like I'm pulling on your ankle. Flex and bring it forward on an inhale. Exhale, point and back. Nice job. Don't be surprised if it's different from side to side. Your legs are different. They're not going to be the exact same. So you have to really just listen to that side and do what it allows you to do. And each day can be different as well. That's the great thing. You're always going to be in your body listening, figuring it out, what it needs, what it can do that day. Okay, now keep the toes pointed, come forward and up and around. So I'm always checking myself, making sure my side waist is lifted and my ribs are lifted. And I'm working for every inch of this. So if you think it's easy, I know it's not. Lift and press back. I know it's work. But oh, so important work. Okay, 3 more. Make sure you're not collapsing in the shoulder, almost there. Last one. Nice job. Rest the leg down, press up and over. Nice job. We're going to come onto all fours. Okay, so remember, if you've done the head to toe challenge workout for arms, remember what we discussed then about giving a little bit of a bend in the elbows, helping your wrists out here. We're going to bring the right leg back, keep it straight, lift it up and down. Good. So you are probably feeling both legs by now. We're working right into glutes and hamstrings on the lifting leg, but then you're also working a lot of outer hips still on the leg that's holding your balance, so on the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Other side, point the toes, lift and lower. Neck is nice and long. Arms are strong. Belly is pulled in. So everything is aware and purposeful. That's really the point I want to get across, that you are simply using the strength you have in your body to keep yourself in a nice, safe position. You're not collapsing anywhere. You know what your body is doing at any given time. It's amazing how much we can forget that. But you are in charge here. Lift and hold and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring it back down. Go ahead and sink back into your hips for a stretch. And we're going to come forward Now your option is to do that exact same thing one more time, or I'm going to give you one more variation of it. Okay, so if you'd like to move on with me, you're going to have your toes curled underneath you, and you're going to hover. So my knees are hovered, and now I'm going to take the right leg back and lift and lower, lift and lower. So again, same thing you were doing, but you can either leave the left knee down or you're letting it hover. 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, either version. Lift the left and lower. Lift, lower. Keep that neck nice and long. 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Lift the knees up. Nice job. Walk it out. Both heels press down. Walk your hands back. And hands are going to come back out. Knees come down. Press it back for your final stretch. And restack here. Nice job. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. You can also always come over to jessicavalantpilates.com to find all the resources I have for living a healthy lifestyle, including full-length workout videos, healthy recipes, and a community I would love for you to be a part of. So I'll see you there.